anyone in. Hello, Mr. Fiore, how are you? Oh, okay. Coffee enemas. Why did I start doing the coffee enemas? Well, I suppose one reason is, the first reason is because my wife, she got me into them. And at first when I tried, I thought, yeah, it's a bit strange, this coffee enema thing, you know, putting something inside your bum, inside your body. It's very intrusive, you know, very, very strange. But then, you know, I had the idea, oh, okay, it cleans out your bowel. And then I looked into it, and the reason why I continued to do it is because I have something called Gilbert's syndrome, which means the bilirubin every time I have a liver function test, the bilirubin was high. So my doctor said, oh, you have Gilbert syndrome, don't worry, there's nothing wrong. I think my liver is sluggish. So the bile or whatever, something in my liver is really slow. So I thought, okay, this will speed up the flow of bile because, you know, apparently the coffee goes into the colon and stimulates bile to be excreted from the, you know, from the gallbladder.
Hello. Hello.
This is the organic coffee that I use. One level teaspoon. There we go. I just put a little bit of water just to cook the coffee. I'll turn down the heat. Turn down the heat. Now put this back in. And add the rest of the water. Maybe 1 liter. So this bottle is 1.5 liters, and that's about 1 liter roughly. Extra virgin olive oil. There we go. Just a tiny amount. Yeah, that's it. You don't need too much. And this is to lubricate certain private areas. Now what I put is, I put a little book or something underneath, so I tilt the enema bucket. As you can see the enema bucket. It has, the hole is there, so if you tilt the bucket, then you have more of the, you get all the coffee out, you know, instead of there being a bit left at the bottom. The enema tube has a clip here, and this clip, once you take this off, then the coffee will come down. As you can see, this is the end, okay, which goes into your end. Okay, what I do is I put this bucket on this saucepan on the floor, and so, you know, it works by gravity. You put the bucket high up, and then the hot water and coffee will come down and into your body. Let me show you what I do next. Whilst you're lying down, you can relax and watch your favorite YouTube channel. And don't forget to subscribe as well, if you haven't already. What I'll do is take a little bit of oil and you put it in your end, just like so. And no, you can't see that bit, no way. I'm not showing that bit, that's for sure. You don't have to put it in too far, just on the outside, and maybe like a fingernail width inside. You don't have to go too far. It's just to make sure that when the end of the enema tube goes in, it doesn't hurt you and it goes in smoothly. Now here's the enema tube. You see, I just put it in there and make sure the hole, say about a few inches, let's say 3 inches, 4 inches, is full of oil. And then, before I put this in, what I have to put the end of the tube here and then release here, so no air goes into your colon. So I release here and water should start coming out here. Okay, now I block this here and it will stop. Okay, stop now. Put this in now, inside. Just put it in really slowly and just move it around a little before you push. Now I've got it in about 1 inch, now maybe 2 inches, maybe 3. 3 is enough. You don't have to really put it too far. Okay, now what I'll do is I'll open this, okay, and all the coffee will start going in slowly. At this point, you'll notice if it's too cold or if it's too hot, you'll feel immediately. So what I do is I lie down on my right hand side, put my arm up like this. If I had a cushion, it'll be okay, but I can make my arm into a cushion. I just hook my hand like this, and I just relax. It fits perfectly here on my neck. So I go like this, okay? So again, I'll show you. Just take your hand out like this, let's see, like this, like a kind of hook, and then my wrist is bent here. I bend it in this way, and it's very relaxing. So I lie down. Here are a few tips. Usually I just lie down I just sit up like this and I watch something on YouTube. The problem with that is I don't know how to explain it. I'm focusing my energy outward and looking at something. I find that if I just relax, I close my eyes, the spasms that come afterwards when your body tells you to evacuate, it takes longer for them to come. Whereas if I'm sitting like this, maybe I'm more tense here in my abdomen area, in my colon area, I'm watching something, I'm not as relaxed, and the spasms come quickly, and I feel my colon feels full really quickly, and I feel like I have to concentrate on keeping everything inside. See, now I can feel, because I'm talking, I feel everything, maybe the colon swelling. So what I do is I come back here. You see, I feel it's too much, so I click this and I stop the flow of coffee and water. Hello. Hello, boy, girl, whatever you are. Meow, meow, meow. Like that, don't you? Oh no, your claws are out there. You don't like that. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, I'm going. Meow, bye. Bye. Bye, meow. Oh, fucking hit my head. Oh. Ooh. Shit.